Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your Oracle and Tarot forecast for the month of February 2022. I hope you guys are doing great. Cancer, congratulations. You were the top viewed video for my month of January 2022 on my general monthly reading. So I am starting this month with your sign. I'm going in order of how many views each video received. So you were #1. So we're starting out with you guys. If you're interested in seeing more about the astrology of the month, there will be a video at the end of this to click on and you can watch that. This video is mostly going to focus on your card reading, but I'm also an astrologer, so I know a lot of people ask for that info as well. But there's a dedicated video all about that at the end of this one. So Cancer, let's go ahead and jump in and see what we have got for you. Let's see what Spirit has. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors. Let's see what we have for our beautiful Cancers for the month of February 2022, please. Show us anything that they need to know for their best and highest good. And I'm going to start out, guys, with some oracle cards. Keep in mind, these are general readings, Cancer. They won't resonate with every single one of you, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. Look at that. And their key word this month is thriving from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So Cancer, this is a month where you are not living at the minimum. You are living at your best life and reaching for the stars. I love to see that for you. The astrology of this month looks really beautiful in my opinion. And I think especially into the second half of February, as we get into that Pisces season, you're going to be feeling that because it's a fellow water sign. It is a trine to you. So it's a very positive and powerful time coming up. Let's get a numerology card for you for this month. Ooh, that one feels like it really wants to come out. Look at that. Yes, number 9. Oh, Cancer, that is the number of completion. It is the same as the Hermit card in the tarot, in the major arcana. So I always feel with that there's something about self-healing, really taking good care of yourself, following your own truth, following your own star. I love that. So yeah, something is coming to a completion this month. Something's coming full circle. And it kind of, to me, feels like something's coming full circle so that something new can begin. I think that the first half of this month could be a little bit more challenging for you, but once we get to the end of this month, it all feels so much better. Like you've really put something a little bit heavy to rest. Let's get a gemstone, crystal, and chakra card. Let's see which one is best for you to work with this month. Beautiful. I love this one, the Prehnite. Prehnite is a very, very powerful stone. It is made for the heart chakra. Look at that keyword, release and declutter. Yeah, I really do get the sense that there's going to be some things that you're shedding off this month. Again, it's in preparation for something really beautiful and new. That's very much what this feels like. Prehnite is a stone that, to me, attracts things very greatly. So if you're working with Prehnite, if you're in a really bad mood, don't work with it because it kind of amplifies things a little bit. Work with it when your mind is calm, when you're feeling still and clear. Then it's going to bring even more of that into your life. So let's get next into a spiritual guide or ally, an archangel, deity, ascended master. Who is going to be strongest with Cancer for this month, please? And we have Thoth coming up. Beautiful, yes. That is going to be your main spiritual ally this month, Cancer. This has to do with wisdom, with timing, writing, and the Akashic records. So this has to do a lot with your memories, This does does that deep dive into nostalgia, sentiment, your soul's memories. This could be indeed a very, very healing month for my Cancer folks. It looks like it and feels like it. So let's get, this could be a month too where you start to write things down. This would be a very good month to start a journal, continue a writing practice, whatever it is that you do to kind of record your thoughts and ideas. It would be very good for you. So let's get into your tarot next. I will be using the Angel Tarot today and clarifying with the Everyday. Spirit, please let's see what we have for Cancer in the tarot. Thank you for any guidance that you can give them. Yeah, it feels like earthy and serious and deep this month, Cancer. Right at the center of your reading, Heart of the Celtic Cross, is the Hierophant card, Taurus energy. So it's a very earthy, very stabilizing, the angel of blessings. To me, this is also an angel of commitment, many times within a relationship or on your personal spiritual path, because this is certainly the power of the divine that is working through you always with this card. Let's get into a clarifier. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So yet again, more earthy energy. It feels like there's a lot of balance. Taurus and Libra energy on the Six of Pentacles. Taurus rulership on the Hierophant. So this Taurus vibration is very strong for you this month, Cancer. That is a very earthy, balancing, and stabilizing force. I feel like for you, this is really an important time where you're really looking at reciprocal energy, the equal give and take. Are the people in your life giving as fully to you as you are to them? And if they're not, it may be time, yes, to release, to let go of that. But the people that really have your back, the people that you have that good harmony and equilibrium with, you may be deepening your commitment to those people in your life. In the immediate past, we have the Three of Wands. So I do feel, look at this. This is a card of preparation. It's a card of waiting for your ships to come in, for things that you've worked on to bear fruit. So I do feel like, a lot of my Cancers have been working. They've been patiently waiting. You may have also been, doing quite a lot of work, and it's like you're waiting for the return on that to come back. The Six of Wands, but I feel like it's going to be a very successful return, or you've had something really good already come into your life, something that you really felt very happy about, something that you've really celebrated. Going into the immediate future, we do have the Hanged Man. This to me, again, angel of prophecy is the key word on this. And to me, the Hanged Man, this is ruled by Neptune. We're moving into the second half of the month, and I think that's when this is really going to come into play. That is very much a Neptune rulership, because it will be the Pisces season. And this is a time of release. This is a time of letting some things go. You've already got that message of clearing, decluttering, detoxifying. And I do feel, there's going to be something in your life that has to kind of symbolically be sacrificed out of it to give you greater peace of mind. You could also be coming out of some, feelings of indecision, feelings of procrastination even. But many times the Hanged Man does point to some sort of spiritual process where you're really growing, you're changing, you're letting something old go so that you can embrace the new. And look at that. Oh my goodness. This is a fabulous reading, Cancer. We started out with that number 9 in your numerology, and I said it reminded me of the Hermit, and there's our Hermit card right there clarifying the Hanged Man. I do feel like there is going to be a major completion of a cycle coming into your month, especially as it goes into the second half of the month. This is going to bring about a lot of emotional healing on a very deep level, maybe physical healing as well for some of you. But I feel like after a period of time of really reflecting and, possibly having some good quality time alone to do that healing work, you're really going to know where you're going next. You're going to have that clarity coming through. That's why, I said the Hermit always follows that star, right? that star of inner truth and guidance that never steers them wrong. On the bottom, what you're focusing on in the subconscious level is the Seven of Wands. This is a card, you know, it says challenges on this card. I would say it's also a card of being courageous and brave and standing up for yourself, especially in situations where you weren't willing to do that before, Cancer. You know, it doesn't mean that you have to fight every fight or argue every argument that you're invited to. You don't have to go to that level. But I do feel like inside you're saying, I've got to stand up for myself. I've got to put my foot down somewhere here with someone or something in your life, right? Oh my goodness. And look at this with the Hierophant. So this card has come up twice here, Cancer. Hierophant card is that High Priest energy. Again, it's the Taurus energy. It's very much about commitment. It's about a divine path. And I feel like you're like ready to really put your foot down when it comes to what's important to you. Because this is stuff that's very, very key. Because, you know, we have the keys in the card. The keys are always there. But it's very key to your soul. Very key to your life path, right? Crowning the spread, message on the top from Spirit is the Five of Pentacles. It is a card of fear of isolation, loneliness, sometimes feeling cut off or in the cold. And I feel like with that card, Spirit's really recognizing, Cancer, that yeah, you have been alone. You've felt isolated quite a bit. It doesn't mean you have to stay that way, right? That's the big message, is like you don't have to stay in that place of loneliness forever. But it may be time to reach out to people that really understand you more. And if you haven't found those yet, it's time to start looking. This is beautiful. Let's get into a clarifier here. Oh yeah, no, you've not been pleased about that. Boy, Spirit really does see that. Four of Cups, it's like, and I think there have maybe been some people that have really not treated you well in spite of your best efforts. It feels like even if you've tried to kind of open the door back up or make amends or something, it's like they just keep putting you on hold and putting you on hold. And you're really just frustrated with it. So you really want movement there. And if that's the way it is, if the door is really closed, it's time to try a different door. That's always the message of the Five of Pentacles. Let's get into some advice for you, Cancer. Let's see what comes up here. Yeah, there it is. Aw. Wow, okay. Suggested approaches, the Page of Cups. You know, this is friendship, apologies, emotional conversations, heart-to-hearts, Pisces energy. So that might get a whole lot easier, you know, as we move into the second half of February. But this is a really sweet kind of energy. And I feel like the right people will definitely be open to having those kind of conversations with you. This also means you might be getting, you know, messages from others of that nature. Apologies, you know, missing you, want to make things right, that kind of thing. And look at, yes, the Queen of Cups. Wow. Powerful water signs around you here. Pisces and Scorpio both. So Cancer, I feel like you're really in tune with your soul tribe. Even if the people that are attracted to you or you're attracted to them aren't those signs, they very much have that energy. Queen of Cups, yes, some of these emotional conversations or heart-to-hearts could be a little bit tentative. It could take some time for them to unfold because the Queen of Cups, she is very careful with her heart. She's very compassionate, loving, and nurturing, but if she's been hurt before, she's definitely careful, definitely discerning about putting her heart out there again. What you need to know is the King of Wands, so there definitely is this energy of taking leadership, taking on the responsibility, or being the one that initiates contact or forward movement with anything that you have going in your life. It's very strong Aries energy. It's very similar to the Emperor. It's very, you know, assertive in a positive way. Goes after what they want. Look at this. And you're playing the long game here, Cancer. You are thinking with a long-term attitude with this Knight of Pentacles. That's a slow and steady wins the race. Again, very strong Virgo energy in that card. So what you need to know is that you shouldn't give up on your dreams. I think that is a perfect example of Mars being in the sign of Capricorn this month. You know, Mars is very fiery, but it's in a very earthy sign this month. So it's like you have the power to not only initiate something, but you can see it through to the end. That's a great combination. Hopes and Fears is the Moon card. Does not surprise me. There's our Angel of Dreams, Pisces energy on this card. And to me, I think that we've had a lot of confusion, especially over the last month or two with the Mercury and Venus retrogrades. And so I think that right now you're just saying, I do not want any more confusion. I want to communicate clearly. I don't want to be mistaken. Here's the Five of Cups coming up. You've got Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and Four of Cups. There's definitely something emotional that you are longing to heal. Absolutely. Outcome card for this month. Cancer is the Queen of Swords, the Independence. Oh my goodness. Libra energy, and she is a tough queen, I will say. She is a very, very strong figure in the tarot, and this is why I say there are some people and some things this month that you will be cutting out, and you will not be looking back. Some things are definitely meant to go. Some things will be meant to stay. But I have a feeling that anybody bringing any sort of nonsense or funny business into your life is going to be shown the exit. Or at least they should be. Let's get a clarifier for her too. And look at this, the Hanged Man again. Oh my goodness, yes. Cut and release. Cancer, these messages cannot get a lot clearer. There's definitely some big release on its way out. Oh my word. Five of Cups again on the bottom with the Fool. You've got to take the leap of faith. It's time to heal some heart-based hurts, pains, wounds. Hierophant is in this reading twice. Hanged Man is in this reading twice. Five of Cups is in here twice. This is a very, very strong reading because you've got a lot of the same things repeating themselves. A lot of elements of stability, laying a good new foundation, releasing and removing negative people or situations from your life that no longer have a place there. So let's get an affirmation on this for you, Cancer. I like this. Okay, expectation is your message for the month, Cancer. So I'm going to read that for you. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart has been waiting to hear. And if you watch my astrology breakdown, the arts, music, creativity are very important to this month's energy. But I think, look at that. Be ready for what comes next. Be open. Cancer, there's a lot that's being released, but that means good new stuff is on its way. So have a wonderful February, guys. Hope to see y'all soon. Take care.